Hey guys, it's Jessii Vee. So today's video is going to be a bit of an update on the whole doppelganger thing that I had going on. I feel like I kind of left you guys hanging in a way. And yes, we did find out some answers, like the fact that this person was faking this whole thing, they were lying about it, but I never really gave you guys answers as to why they did it, who they actually were, how they even got that picture off of my Facebook. So I have been talking to this person over Instagram trying to find out what's been going on, and I did eventually, and I was debating on even making this video. I wasn't sure if you guys would want to see it. I wasn't sure if this person would want me talking about it, but after asking their permission and thinking that you guys probably would want to know the ending to this whole story, I thought that I would sit here and just read you our messages to just show you sort of how things ended up. And I do think it's only fair to do that for you guys because this person claiming they were Mia, my doppelganger, originally wanted this whole thing to be a video, so they sort of set themselves up to be like exposed online. So I think it's only fair for me to finish this off online. But obviously I wouldn't be doing this if this person didn't say yes, so all is good. Before I get started though, I have something really cool to show you guys. Basically the other day I was going through my storage room. I have a ton of boxes, as you guys know, from my old house because I moved here a year ago. Just stuff that I still haven't gone through. So the other day my parents and I were looking through all of these boxes and I came across two backdrops that I used back in 2016 that I never gave away. So I'm gonna show you what they look like. So the first one is this one. You guys probably, I'm gonna try and open it a bit more. You guys probably remember this one, right? And then this one, I think when I was doing like my whole ghost hunting series 2 years ago, this was always the backdrop that I was using before I left. So I have literally these two backdrops that I've never given away, so I thought that I would give it away to one lucky person. Should I give both to one person or should I have two people win? Maybe two people because that'll give you guys more of a chance. So if you want to win one of these backdrops, go to my previous video that I posted before this one and comment what you're thinking about being for Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then just comment what you'd want to be if you were going to like a costume party. So it's pretty easy. Once you comment that, you'll be entered into this giveaway. So I won't make you do a whole treasure hunt thing. All you have to do is go to my previous video, comment what you're gonna be for Halloween, and yeah, you could win one of these backdrops. So basically I have like 3 giveaways going on this month. I'm gonna be announcing the backdrop winner for the one before this one, and then one for this one, and one for this one. So literally at the end of this month, 3 winners are gonna be announced. So yeah, isn't that pretty cool? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where you guys left off on this whole thing. So basically when I found the original image that was actually me and my face, I sent Mia that original picture and then I sent her the one that she edited and manipulated. And I basically said like, what's going on here? Actually, I can read you the actual message that I sent her. So I sent her the 2 pictures and I said, I know you've made this all up and I just want to know why. And I was kind of nervous sending her that because it's super awkward. Even though there shouldn't be anything that I should feel awkward about, it's just like when you catch someone in a lie, confronting them about it is always just really awkward, at least in my opinion. So she didn't answer for 5 days. So each day that was going by, I was just thinking like, okay, she's never gonna answer me. She's been exposed, she's embarrassed, like she's gone, she's dipped. So I honestly just never thought I'd get a response. But in my head, I wasn't too upset about that because in a way I already knew like the truth. But on the 5th day, I finally got a message from her and she said, okay, I wasn't gonna respond at all because I was so embarrassed about all this, which is what I assumed. Especially because you've made all of this public online, but I feel like you should get a little explanation. Are you still willing to talk? So then I said, the only reason I put this online is because you originally asked me to document this for my YouTube channel. So you knew this was all gonna happen. I had to update my subscribers about the truth because they were all excited to see someone who looked identical to me. I don't understand why you'd go through all of this if you knew it was fake, but yes, I'm willing to hear your explanation. So it seemed like she was upset at me that I made that Skype video public to you guys, but it was just strange because she literally asked I did not ask. She asked me to make that a video for my channel. So I don't really know, like, if she knew I was gonna be filming our call and she knew that she was fake, why wouldn't she have stopped it before it happened? You know what I mean? Because obviously she knew that I would be showing that online. So anyway, she said, okay, first of all, I'm sorry about everything. When I first made the account and sent you that message, I had no idea that you would even see it. So when you did and actually responded, I hadn't thought that far ahead and what I would do afterwards. So I kind of kept going with it and dug myself into a hole. I think for a second I even believed it was real, which was kind of messed up. When you added me on Skype, I realized you were really ready to make a video on this, and I was gonna tell you the truth, but I was too embarrassed. So I thought that if I could pretend my Skype was broken, I could get away with this. I had no idea you'd be able to find the original picture because it was something taken of you years back. Yeah, that was my biggest question in all of this, and I think for you guys too. It's that I have a private Facebook account and so do my family members, like my mom. I think my mom originally took that picture. So it's like the only way this person would be able to get it if they were on our friends list, or so I thought, but they're gonna explain it to you. So I said, I get what you're saying, but I really would have respected you if you came out and just told me the truth before things went too far. And I'm not even angry with you, I'm just very confused. I guess I'd really like to know who you are and how you got access to that photo in the first place. My Facebook is private and so is my mom's. I don't get how you got access to my tagged picture. Do you know me in real life? Did I used to have you as a friend on Facebook? Or better yet, do I still have you as a friend on Facebook? And that was like the creepiest thing to me, because if this was, and I don't think this would ever happen, if it was like a family member of mine doing it or like a really close friend, because literally guys, the only people, and I've said this before, the only people that I still have on my Facebook are literally my best friends and my family members. So like what? And here is one of the biggest answers for you guys. So Mia says, okay, so first off, I didn't get that picture from your Facebook. If I did, that probably would have been way creepier than what I've already done. You've never known me in real life and you've never had me as a friend on Facebook. You have no idea how much of a relief that was when I heard that. I actually got that picture from you off your Tumblr, probably back in 2013 or 2014. I was a huge fan of your blog before you even became a YouTuber. I was on it every day reblogging and interacting there. I was sad to see that when you became a YouTuber, you stopped posting. I can't even find your blog anymore. Did you change the URL? Ooh. So that was a lot of information and a lot of answers in that one paragraph of a message. So I was glad that it wasn't one of my friends or family from Facebook, and I'm glad that it wasn't like they hacked my Facebook or something. So you guys know, I've said this a million times. I used to post on Tumblr literally every day, all day. I think I started in 2009 and I went up to about 2013, 2014, because at the end of 2014 I became a YouTuber. And that blog was decently popular. I think I had almost 30,000 people that were following me on there, and that was like, that's a big deal, you know what I mean? So it was sad to not be posting and being so active on there anymore, but with YouTube, it's so time consuming, like preparing videos, editing videos, filming videos. It takes up a lot of time and it became my career. So I sort of felt bad when I read this because I hate to let people down, and this person sort of sounds like I let them down. But this is how I answered. I literally don't remember ever posting that picture on my Tumblr, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and I'll believe you. I literally have no memory of posting that. But also I posted like 73 things a day, so I could have. And is that why you did this? Because you're upset that I ditched Tumblr? I did change my URL because I wanted to make it private since I wasn't using it anymore. YouTube became my full-time career, so I just didn't have the time to keep it up. And then she said, maybe that was somewhat the reason why I did it. I think I just wanted to get your attention again because you used to be so active on your blog. I'm sorry. And then I said, but I would have responded to your DM as yourself, not as Mia, my doppelganger. Why didn't you just do that? Like, I hate when people think they have to be so much more for me or have to try to make themselves interesting for me to respond to them or pay attention to them. You guys have to understand that it's really hard. Like, I get so many DMs a day, so at the end of the day, I can only pick a handful to go through to respond to. So if I don't ever respond to you, if it takes me a long time to respond to you, it's not because I see your message and I'm like, I don't want to reply. It's because either I don't see it yet or I just don't have the time to yet. But I love you all equally, and you never have to feel like you need to get my attention. You know what I mean? Just be yourself. So anyways, This kind of takes a change. They responded, I didn't know that you would have and now I feel bad. My real name is Jason. I'm not even a girl, haha. I don't know if you remember my Tumblr name, but it was blank blank and he gave me his Tumblr name. And honestly, I didn't remember because I had a lot of people following me and I don't think we ever had a personal interaction on Tumblr. I do believe that he probably reblogged a lot of my stuff. And yeah, I probably saw his username back then, but I mean, my memory is absolutely terrible, guys. But I'm gonna stop the messages there because there's not too much after that. He was talking about his Tumblr and, you know, stuff like that. And I think we ended on a good note. I mean, he apologized, I forgave him. I forgive people really easily. If they own up to what they've done, I'm not gonna be angry at you forever, you know what I mean? But anyways, I thought you guys would sort of want to know the ending to the story, and just know, just always be yourself. You don't have to trick me. You don't have to trick me. But yeah, don't forget, if you haven't yet, go to my previous video, comment what you want to be for Halloween, and be entered in my backdrop giveaway. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!